First anniversary of the Multiverse Championship, 31st May 2021. Jekyll hits. Here comes the Phantom. He goes to the ring and gets the mic. Hello everyone, 1 year. This is the first anniversary of the Multiverse Championship. I was the first Multiverse Champion when I beat the German surfer a year ago. I want to thank Surfer, Rick Venice, who's a former Multiverse Champion, Calyptus, all my opponents in the Open Challenge, the Shadow Wizard, the Light Wizard. It was an incredible year. So, thank you all. What the hell? No way. It's Rick Venice. Rick is back. Well, the former champion enters the ring, looks at the Phantom, and then gets the mic. Hello everyone, I'm back. And Phantom, you didn't see this coming. The Phantom says, that's true. And as I said before, well, the problems between us are solved, so welcome back, Rick. Rick Venice says, thank you. I'm glad that there are no more problems between us, because after our second wrestling match, I went to the hospital as well as my ex-girlfriend. Rick Venice seems upset and his eyes are looking at the ghost walks. The Phantom says, Rick, that's past. I'm sorry, but it was a no-holds-barred match. Everything goes. And your ex-girlfriend attacked me in the first match. Maybe I went too far, but it was what it was. And by the way, I'm not surprised that she's not your girlfriend anymore. I never trust her. She's older than you, 8 years, and I knew it wouldn't last. Rick Venice says, that's true. But my private life is my private life. You have nothing to do with it. You are here because you started all this stuff. But this is all about you. Even that today it's Vilhena versus Roberto D'Orey for the Multiverse Championship, you were the first one to show up. You're not the champion anymore. So, know your role and shut your mouth. The Phantom seems upset with Venice's words. He tells Rick, Nobody tells me to shut up. I understand that you are upset because of our past, but in this moment, Rick slaps the Phantom on his face. Huge mistake, Rick. The Phantom headlocks Rick Venice, spins him to the ground, and Rick puts his fingers on his rival's nose. And the Phantom breaks the hold and gets up. You son of a bitch, says the Phantom. I want a wrestling match right now. Rick Venice says, I guess we want the same thing. We are 1-1 against each other. So today we're gonna find out who's the best. Who is the best. So we have a special wrestling match. Rick Venice versus the Phantom. The bell rings. Rick Venice tries a front kick, but the Phantom goes right and tries a hook to the face. But Rick slips and applies an uppercut to the Phantom's shin. The Phantom falls, and Rick goes for the cover. The referee counts 1, 2, but he kicks out. The Phantom gets up a little bit groggy, and Rick takes advantage and slaps him once, twice, and when he goes for the third slap, the Phantom grabs his hand and hits a front hook on his stomach. Rick falls. The Ghost walks, stomps his rival 3 times on the same place. Rick yells. Rick is getting up with 8 of the ropes while the Phantom is waiting in the corner. Rick goes forward and spear from the first ever Multiverse champion. Cover. The referee counts 1, 2, but Rick survives. The Phantom is up. Rick Venice gets up too slowly and clothesline. Down goes Venice again. Cover. The referee counts 1, but Rick lifts his shoulder. He's still in this match. Rick Venice gets up and looks at the Phantom. He goes for a hook, but it's just a feint. He jumps and Superman punch. Down goes the Phantom. Cover. 1, 2, but the Phantom kicks out again. The Phantom is still feeling the punch. Rick Venice hits a front kick, then a low kick. His leg is shaking and a clothesline. The Phantom falls for the 3rd time. This is it. The opportunity for Rick to win. Cover. 1, 2, but the Phantom puts its foot on the bottom rope. Rick Venice can't believe it. It was just a foot on the rope that stole his victory. The Phantom gets up with the aid of the ropes. Rick Venice tries a stinger splash. Yes, a stinger splash. But the Phantom moves and Rick goes on the turnbuckle. He's hurt. He yells with the pain of the collision. The Phantom sees the opportunity, headlocks Rick, putting him in the position of a DDT. He hits the DDT, goes for the cover. The referee counts 1, 2, but Rick Venice kicks out again. The Phantom is upset and grabs Rick's arm, put it behind his head and holds, choking him. It's the Anaconda Vice. It's the same finisher that decided the last match between these two. Rick is going to tap out. Suddenly, a theme song hits. Open your eyes. It's the Redhead Witch. The Phantom stops the submission hold, gets up, and looks at the Redhead Witch and says, "What the hell are you doing here? Vilhena is not..." Rick Venice rolls up the Phantom while he's distracted. The referee counts 1, 2, but the Phantom kicks out. Rick almost won. Now the Phantom is possessed. He starts to punch Rick, a lot of right hands thrown. Rick just blocks the punches with a double block, protecting himself. The Phantom stomps, then grabs both Rick's legs, turns around and sits. Boston Crab. Now it's over. Rick is yelling with the pain, and the Phantom yells, "Tap out, you son of a bitch!" Rick grabs the bottom rope with his right hand, and the referee tells the Phantom to stop the submission hold. Rick is with a lot of pain. The Phantom grabs Rick and side slam. Cover. 1, 2, but Rick survives somehow. Phantom. It's the voice of the redhead witch. Why is she here? The Phantom is possessed, hears it, and says, "Stay out of the wrestling business, you selfish bitch." And suddenly, from behind, Rick Venice hits a low blow. The Phantom yells and falls, pain on the genitals, and the bell rings. The winner of this match, as a result of a disqualification, the Phantom. Jekyll hits. Rick Venice gets up and smiles. The Phantom is suffering with a lot of pain, and Rick seems happy, despite his loss. While the Phantom is suffering with the pain, with his eyes closed, the redhead witch approaches and says, "Open your eyes." She nods and goes away. Now, the main event of the evening, Vilhena versus Roberto D'Orey for the Multiverse Championship. My time hits. Here comes Roberto D'Orey, the challenger. He's confident. He enters the ring and is warming up. Wherever it takes hits. Here comes Vilhena, the champ. Sky, his wife, she's with him. Vilhena smiles, goes slowly to the ring, and when he's in it, lifts the Multiverse Championship. The champ gets the mic and says, "It's an honor for me to be here at this time, the first anniversary of the Multiverse Championship. I came from a referee to the Multiverse Champion and I'm gonna defend it today. Thank you." Roberto D'Orey gets the mic and says, "Well, I'm proud to be here too at such important date. I won a battle royal and I got this title shot. I want to be the next Multiverse Champion. Cousin, it's my time." Vilhena responds, "Roberto, are you talking about your team song? Let me remind you something. I'm the Multiverse Champion, and at the end of the day, I will still be. Whatever it takes." The ring announcer says, "Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. From Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, weighing 200 pounds, Roberto D'Orey. From Luanda, Angola, weighing 158 pounds, is the Multiverse Champion, Vilhena." The bell rings, the match starts. Roberto D'Orey grabs Vilhena's arms and tries to pull him. Vilhena pushes his cousin with a front kick, but Roberto responds with a clothesline, and Vilhena falls. Roberto goes for the cover. The referee counts 1, 2, and Vilhena kicks out. Roberto is smiling. He pulls Vilhena, headlocks him, kick on the back heel, and headlock to the ground. Cover. The referee counts 1, 2, but the champ survives. Vilhena gets up. Roberto tries a straight punch, but Vilhena slips and hits a side hook and another one. What a body shot! Roberto is feeling the pain. Vilhena takes the opportunity and kicks the midsection, free Carter face lock, stunner, cover, 1, 2, but Roberto kicks out. Vilhena seems upset and stomps his cousin 7 times. Roberto rolls his body to the side to get some distance, goes to the corner of the ring, and gets up with the aid of the ropes. Vilhena tries a clothesline, but Roberto slips and Vilhena misses it. Roberto rolls up Vilhena. The referee counts 1, 2, but Vilhena survives. Both the wrestlers are up, and Vilhena hit 2 low kicks. Roberto's leg is shaking, and Vilhena hits the spear. He goes for the cover and win. 1, 2, but Roberto lifts one shoulder to keep this match going. They are up again. Vilhena runs towards his cousin, but Roberto hits him with a shoulder block. He used this size to his advantage. Vilhena falls and rolls his body to get some distance, goes to the corner of the ring. Roberto D'Orey applies 2 jabs and then an overhand right. Vilhena starts to bleed because of his nose. It looks that the champ is in serious trouble right now, but this is not a first blood match. A theme song hits. Open your eyes. It's the redhead witch again. She approaches the ring and says hi to Sky, that is worried watching the match. Roberto hears her voice and looks at the pretty witch that's smiling to him. Vilhena gets advantage of the distraction and rolls up his cousin. The referee counts 1, 2, but Roberto kicks out. There is blood all over the place right now. Roberto sees the red blood of his cousin, gets up and looks again to the redhead witch. When he turns to face Vilhena again, super kick! Roberto falls. A bloody Vilhena approaches and covers his cousin with his back on Roberto's body. The referee counts 1, 2, 3. It's over. So, the winner of this match, and still the Multiverse champion, Vilhena. Vilhena is still bleeding and needs medical attention. Here comes the ambulance, called by Sky, his wife. There's no time for celebrations because Vilhena is going to the hospital. He lost a lot of blood. While Vilhena is taken to the hospital, Roberto awakes from the super kick and looks at the mat with blood and then looks at the redhead witch that goes away. Well, and there was a theme song hitting during these moments. Well, we hope that Vilhena is going to be well, because this was a dangerous match, and he lost a lot of blood. Maybe we don't know if he is going to wrestle next week or the other week. We are going to see, but it was a hell of a match. And we don't know what is going to happen, but we hope that he can be at full strength and recover from this injury.
too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling this fortress. Negative, nepotist. Everybody waiting for the fall of man. Everybody praying for the end of times. Everybody hoping they can be the one. I was born to run, I was born for this. With me